I got to Nashville because I lived in Dallas when I got hired in Leanne Rimes' band, and that was great, and I felt like I had, hit the level where I wanted to be as a player. I'm Jamey Perrenot. I'm the guitar player, producer, co-writer, multi-instrumentalist in the band Kalamity Kills. But after about 3 years of that, she just up and fired everybody in the band. Fired her whole management team. The management team, she lived in LA at the time. So we were there a lot working with her. Her management was in LA. She moved to Nashville, fired the whole LA crowd, fired the new Nashville people, hired a Nashville-based band, and I was out, and so was the rest of us. So I moved here almost out of desperation. I'd had a good run of writing jingles and sync music in Dallas and had done really well. But when the Leanne thing was over, those contacts, that world had kind of, burned out for me because I was gone so much. And so I came here, hungry to find a way to keep going. The Beatles, and more so as, just songwriters and the way they put together chord progressions with melodies and stuff. I remember the first time, I remember where this all started, and not so much as a guitar player, but just as wanting to be a musician, was the first time I heard the Beatles. And there's another whole story there. I had the magic that happened with that. But as far as being a guitar player, the one who shaped me the most would probably be Eddie Van Halen. And also growing up in Texas, I had early access to Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I loved that, and I've always loved bluesy style playing. I've kind of gotten away from it just because I kind of enjoy the more shreddery type stuff like Eddie and Steve Vai and Joe Satriani and things like that. I'll tell you that now that I'm back to playing rock, I know I belong playing rock. I mean, I got some professional opportunities doing other things along the way. I didn't feel like I didn't belong, but I didn't love it like I love playing hard rock. So I guess the short answer is no, I never felt like I didn't belong, but now I feel like I really do belong. The thing where I've ended up is I am more accepting of myself and other people, whether it's personalities or musical styles. I think one of the things I've digested is that everybody's different, and even if it's not necessarily something that I look at as a good quality, it's good to somebody. And there's just been so many stops along the way where I thought that person is not talented, or they're never gonna make it, or who would ever like that kind of thing. And I've learned, man, there's a place for everybody. And I feel like I've kind of taken on that attitude with Kalamity, because I don't want us to try to be like other people and blend in. I would rather stand out, and I feel like the music we're creating is authentic to who we are. We like it. And I think other people will like it because of that. And it doesn't matter if I'm playing or producing in the same way as everybody else. I don't have to fit in. I really don't want to fit in.